What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Merge Tactics video. Today we are going to be talking about positioning, and I'm going to talk about a modifier and two synergies that affect the positioning. Then I'm going to jump into a game and show you guys how I make every single positioning decision to increase my chances of winning a game. So the modifier that we're going to talk about is the ouch modifier. What this means is that at combat start, the troops in your very front row of hexes reflect 50% of the damage taken. That means if you have a P.E.K.K.A. up there and your opponent's archer shoots your P.E.K.K.A. for 150 damage, the P.E.K.K.A. is going to reflect 75 of that damage back to your opponent's archer. So how do you play into this modifier? Well, you get big troops. You get Juggernaut, you get probably the Mega Knight, and another good one would be Giant Skeleton. So just get those troops, go for comps that surround those troops, put them up in the front line. Even before you get a full front line of big troops, put all of your troops in the front line. It's just really important to capitalize on the extra damage that you can deal with this modifier, because you can often kill your opponent's backline troops just by reflecting damage to them. It's a really good way to counter rangers with this modifier. So that's how I would play that modifier. Big troops up front. Now, what else? The other two synergies that have... Okay, here you go. Noble. That affect your positioning are Noble and Juggernaut. So with the Noble synergy, your frontline troops take less damage while your backline troops gain bonus damage. Obviously, it doesn't show the actual percentage basis here, but once I get into a game and buy one of those troops, I'll be able to explain that more. So your Nobles, when I play Nobles, obviously your Princess goes in the very back, but I would put your Golden Knight, your Prince. Well, I don't know. The Prince is a hard one because you want to get the bonus damage, but then once you hit the frontline troop that you're charging, it's going to knock it into the back, and so that extra damage doesn't really matter. So I would probably put it up in the front because you want that extra health on him, or that damage resistance. So I'd probably put your Prince in the front. I never really play Prince, so that's why I'm not 100% sure. But put your Prince in the front. Obviously, put your Knight in the front, and your Golden Knight would go in the front if you're playing like a Rangers Nobles, because you need the extra tank. But if you're playing Assassins, put your Golden Knight in the back. If you're playing Assassins and you have an extra Noble out there, put your Golden Knight in the back, because he's going to benefit from that extra damage. And then you have your Juggernauts. Your Juggernauts, troops behind it gain an 8-second shield, and that's part of it. The 8-second shield is a 15% shield for 2 Juggernauts unlocked, and then your Juggernauts also get a 30% shield. And once you have 4 Juggernauts unlocked, your Juggernauts get a 60% shield, and the backline, or the troops behind your Juggernaut, get a 30% shield. So those are the modifiers that affect your positioning, the modifiers and synergies that affect your positioning. So now let's get into a game, and I'm going to explain every positioning decision that I make. So we're going to go ahead and buy a Goblin here, and then pass up on that merge just to get a Spear Goblin. We're going to go ahead and sell this Bomber. Now, because my Spear Goblin has a range of 3... I'm going to move him up a tile. That way, he doesn't have to move much to be able to attack the opponent. Now, if he played that Knight on the front line, that would have been better for us. But the reason I moved my Spear Goblin up is because his range is 3, he can't stand from the back line and actually shoot somebody shoot the opponent's frontline troops. He has to run up a tile. That wastes time, and that does not help you at all. So, now we're going to go ahead and buy, let's buy some cheap troops here. Maybe we keep the Stab Goblin and sell the Spear Goblin. We'll just go ahead and put a... Actually, no, we want to get that Juggernaut trait. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take the Juggernaut trait there. Go ahead and try to kill that Barbarian fast. And I put all 3 of these guys up there just because, again, I want to be doing damage to the opponents as quickly as possible. That's why you move your ranged troops up if they have a shorter range. You know, see, Archer has a range of 4, so you can play her in the back. And actually, with the Spear Goblin, you know that if you have the Thrower trait, it actually increases their range by 1. So when you have the Thrower trait, you can actually play your Spear Goblin in the back as well. So there's a nice win there. There's another Goblin for us, and you see how we're getting all that extra elixir because of our buying and selling. Let's go ahead and go for the 2-star Goblin Machine, and I really want that 3-star. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Again, I'm putting it up front, but I don't want it to die to the P.E.K.K.A. I actually want the P.E.K.K.A. to go ahead and turn and target my Knight for a few hits. That way, my other troops can go ahead and focus... Ooh, no, he swapped it. So my other troops can go ahead and focus that Barbarian and hopefully take him out pretty quickly. My stuns are going to be going to the Princess, or the Archer. Yeah, we're definitely going to take a loss here, but that's okay. Only a 4 health loss. That leaves us with 4 health, and we're in a good way to get our 3-star Goblin Machine as long as nobody else is going for Goblin Machine or blocking us. So let's hope that nobody else is going for Goblin Machine. Let's check across the top. This guy is not. This guy is not. This guy is not. So we could conceivably get very lucky here. Obviously, I still want my assassins, and there they are. So we're going to go ahead and do this, but we're going to pull him off for a second. Unfortunately, it showed us up there that we bought it, but this guy doesn't realize that yet. So we're going to go ahead and focus. No. Let's focus. With your assassins, you want to play your Golden Knight into their weakest troop. So that's why I put him up against the archer, because he's more likely to get the kill and dash to the next opponent's troop. Because with the Golden Knight, obviously his ability is dashing once he kills somebody. Oh, wow. Nice win there. Got a 6-piece on the opponent. You want to position your Golden Knight to where he can attack the most powerful troop. And then when you want to position your Ghost, or sorry, the Golden Knight you position against the weakest. The Ghost you position against the strongest, because they're going to do damage to the Ghost. And then he's going to go invisible, and they're going to have to retarget and start shooting someone else, which slows them down temporarily. So we got our assassins here. I'm going to go ahead and buy a prince, and then I'm going to sell you and buy a 2-star Golden Knight. Go ahead and going to put our prince here so he can stun. Actually, no. I want him to stun the bandit. Then we're going to go ahead and put our Golden Knight back in and go ahead and attack the princess, just to go ahead and take her out as soon as possible. I don't even know if we'll get a dash, but it doesn't matter because we should. Ooh, that was a good dash from their bandit. If we can kill the bandit with the Golden Knight, that'd be huge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is, oh, it's a dead guy, so it doesn't even matter. Nice win there. We go ahead and take him. Well, obviously, he's already out of the game. But here's our nobles right here. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. Frontline troops take less damage, while backline troops gain bonus damage. So I went ahead and have both of them up there in the front line this time. But next time, I'm going to be smart and put my... Ooh, let's do this. And put my... my Golden Knight in the back line so I can do the extra damage. I'm 95% sure we're being blocked on the... Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to actually do this. Actually, this. Yeah. And then we're going to put this in, and it's going to go for the princess right there. No! He did the diagonal dash because the princess was there. It's really hard to actually get your assassins to dash where you want them to go every single time. Because sometimes you saw right there, because there was a troop at the exact opposite spot of where my Golden Knight was lined up, it did some kind of goofy diagonal dash where it ended up to the right side. Obviously, you don't want it to do that, but there's no real way to guarantee that it's going to go exactly where you want. Look at all that bonus elixir from the merging. Okay, this is the team I want. We're going to go ahead and try to hide as many of our troops as possible and see if we can be sneaky and get some extra stars on what we're looking for. There's a World Ghost. Everybody's blocking on everything today, and that's annoying. So, ooh, let's go. Let's go and do this, and then we're gonna have to pull these two off, and then see what he's playing. Okay, so he's obviously prepared. Doesn't matter though. We're still gonna be able to do some good damage to him. Oh yeah, look at that. We stunned the queen. Perfect stun on the queen. Get our Goblin Machine just going crazy with the rockets and just eating up those barbarian hits like nothing. Doesn't even matter because our rockets might actually get some good kills here. Our ghost is going crazy. Rocket just killed a P.E.K.K.A. just against a barbarian. Come on, stay alive, Goblin Machine. Nice. Good first win. Really happy with that. So there you can see a bit of how I play the nobles as well as the juggernauts. I know I still put all my troops in the front line, and I probably could have stood to move my my assassins back, but there's a good explanation. Let's get into another one here, and hopefully I can kind of swap around my team a bit more. Maybe play with a full nobles lineup. That'd be cool. First free, my favorite modifier. Okay, this is awesome. Go ahead and get ourselves a Golden Knight there. And let's get ourselves a Valkyrie to take advantage of the synergy with the Barbarian. So we're going to try to get our Valkyrie where she's attacking both troops. No, they should have been swapped. Bummer, that's on me. The Valkyrie is so valuable with her area damage. So you want to line her up where she can be doing damage to as many units as possible. So I definitely should have had the Valk and the Barb swapped there, because then she would have been able to hit both of those units every single time. And instead, we let his Skeleton King deal damage to both my Barbarian and my Valkyrie, which was really annoying. That was horrible positioning, so don't do what I did there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the Valkyrie just because of the bonus and him. Let's go ahead and get a Goblin Machine that's really strong. Let's pull him off and get him on there, and then go ahead and buy a Goblin, so now we can run our Goblin Machine. plus a... Ooh, I really want to get the 2-star out there, though. I don't know. The goblin, getting the goblin is more valuable. Let's go ahead and hide our golden knight a bit more. Don't really want everybody to know that we have that. There you go. See, there's our Valk getting a lot more value by attacking both troops at once. And it looks like we actually might be able to... Oh, no, our Valk isn't able to get back there. We might be able to get the full... Yeah, we got the full sweep there. Good win there. I want to go for Assassins again, maybe so we can actually play them right this time. So here's our Royal Ghost. There's a 2-star right there. There's a 2-star right there. Really good start here. Secondary units, I kind of want to go for the same thing. So we might just go for a Prince here and then sell that. And we're going to buy a Golden Knight. Okay. I'm actually not going to buy anything else this round. I'm going to swap him in here and really good jump to the back line with the... okay. So again, the Prince or the Golden Knight just didn't go where I wanted him to go. But that's okay. I think we still sweep this here. Nice. Good dash there. Go ahead and knock him out. Gonna go ahead and buy the... Man, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Prince. I would love to buy the Queen just because it's more valuable to buy a 5 elixir free card than a 3 elixir free card. But we do get the 2 elixir from the merge there. So we'll just go ahead and take him. Keep the Spear Goblin on the bench. This is the last troop we want here. Go ahead and pull our Golden Knight off to hide him a bit. Goblin Machine's still kicking. We're going to go ahead and save and get the 2-star there. Let's go ahead and put our... let's do this, actually. Prince is more valuable. Go ahead and put him in the back line so he does more damage, and he's going to dash onto that Spear Goblin up front, just because that's what he had to, because that was the only troop up front. Oh, good dash there with the Golden Knight. Huge stun from their Mega Knight. I don't know if we'll actually be able to come out on top on this one, just because those stuns are going to be too strong. If we can get another stun from Goblin Machine on it, good, nice win. Okay, really, really good there. So now we are back with our full team, same team we had last time. Really, really liking this. Let's go ahead and pull him off. We get a 2-star there, and let's go ahead and cycle through some cards. Come on, guys, give me something interesting. I don't really want to sell that because if we buy one, we get a 3-star. Let's sell him actually, and just cycle through. Still not finding what we want. We'll buy him. Okay, there's something we want. So let's do this and buy that. Then we can sell and get a few more cycles in. Not going to get what we need, so let's go ahead and throw our good team back in. I messed that up. It automatically threw in the Ranger. Not what I wanted there. Golden Knight just dashed and didn't do like anything either. Okay, our Golden Knight's kind of, or our Goblin Machine's kind of doing some work. That's fine though. We'll go ahead and take this loss, but again, we were not set up right, and now we can even surprise him more. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, it almost went crazy. Okay, that's fine. He hasn't lost anything yet, which is kind of scary, but that's all right. We could still come out on top here. Let's do him right here and see what we get for free. That's not what we want. It's not giving us anything. Really hard setup here. Obviously, we don't need the Mega Knight. Oh my goodness, just give me something I can merge. There's no way we're being blocked on everything. That would be really, really frustrating. Don't need him or her too. I don't know why she's there. Are we going, like, we're not going for any of the same stuff except for okay. We can't let him, wow, this is going to be rough. Going to be rough. I don't think we take this win here. Okay, we got a better stun. Of course, I still wanted to stun the Goblin Machine. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe because I didn't give him a free path. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need the Royal Ghost to go crazy. On the Queen especially. Okay. Okay, yep, take out him. Okay, that means we at least survive another. That's going to die to the P.E.K.K.A. shot. Oh! Oh! No way! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're still alive. Obviously, we know what he's got this time. So we can't go anywhere with him. Let's go ahead and sell him and sell him. Let's go for a crazy big Mega... Okay, that's good right there. If we go for a crazy big Mega Knight, also there's two more... there's two... Ooh, big Mega Knight. Let's do this. There's our 3-star right there. Here's a 3-star. Huge. We're getting huge. We're getting huge. Okay. We're going to put that up there. We're going to go ahead and move our Goblin Machine. Oh, he got a 3-star because I sold it. That's okay. I'm not upset. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're just trying to speed cycle through now. Try to get a Prince or a Golden Knight or anything. We're not going to be able to. That's a bummer. He put that to the back line. Crazy. Okay. So now we have a really good lineup here because we got the stun on his 3-star. Oh no, our Royal Ghost wasn't able to get the kill. Good dash there from the Golden Knight. Let's see if somehow we can take out the Queen with the Ghost. There you go. Queen kills the Ghost. Now their Skeleton King is just going crazy, but we're able to get those stuns from both the Mega Knight and the Goblin Machine. Yes, good. Okay, our Royal Ghost just kind of went crazy there. So because we have a Mega Knight there, we could go for another Ace card, and the Brawler with him. Oh man, I just can't. I know I can't give up the. Let's go for a Knight instead of the Prince. We're gonna have to be quick cycling right here, but I think we can do it. Just really not finding anything. Okay, we'll go and take the Valk, level that up. Getting a P.E.K.K.A. would be huge as well, so that we can activate the. Oh, getting a P.E.K.K.A. would be huge. I really want to get a P.E.K.K.A., but that's not going to be. Not to be. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the Ace in here. Not the Ace, the Bandit. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, good. We got the Mega Knight attacking the Goblin Machine, and then a good stun, a good jump and stun. Our Ghost is going crazy. Go ahead and take out the Bandit. No! No, the Bandit killed our Ghost. Oh, man. Man, tough loss there. Okay, you know what? I have enough time. We can go in for another one. Only 16 minutes so far. I know y'all like the longer videos, so let's go in for another one here. I want to talk more about the, I want like a, okay, 4-star. Okay, that'll be fun. Let's see if we can get some interesting comps here and really talk some positioning. So let's do this. Let's put him on the bench here. Again, look at the opponents. He's got 2 range, so I'm actually going to put my Spear Goblin up front. That way, their range troops are going to go ahead and target. Yo, what's going? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not mad about that. I'm just so confused as to why it did not target my Goblin, because he was out there in front. Okay, good first win there. Go ahead and get our Goblins rolling. I think, I mean, I've played with Juggernauts. I played with Nobles. I kind of explained both of those. I played with Assassins. I was able to explain that. Kind of happy with what I was able to show. Now let's just get a dominant win, just for fun now. Okay, good start here. Obviously getting some high stars already. He's got some clan troops. We'll just save this, and actually let's swap the other side. Again, we don't want to give their Valkyrie value. So, oh, she swapped. So she's a smart player. Got the 2 units on their Valkyrie. But the Valkyrie has to go there now, and honestly, if we get a stun, okay, that's fine. I was trying to keep the Bandit alive, but that's okay. Yeah, so troops like Valkyrie, which do splash damage, Mega Knight with just splash damage on the jumps, and then Skeleton King, who also does splash damage. Those are the ones where you got to be really careful. Let's go ahead and sell both of them and get him in here. And then we got a Goblin Machine on the baseline, who will go in next round. So he's already got Rangers. That's really frustrating. Let's go ahead and pull our Spears up and keep them out different sides so our Ranger can target one of them. The Princess can target one of them without dealing a ton of splash damage. Good. So when you're playing against Rangers, you want to try to position your troop furthest away from their Princess, away from other troops. That way she doesn't get value. Oh, man. Shot through the ability there. That's really annoying. Oh, man. But you want to keep their Princess from getting value, so you want to spread out your troops far away from her as much as you can. Good 3-star right there. Let's go ahead and get that and that. We'll sell the Goblin Machine because I really want the 3-star on the Ghost. I don't think there's any way that we get a 4-star, but, you know, you only live once. Let's try it. We're going to absolutely shred his Goblin Machine there, but again, we'll try to actually isolate the... No, bummer. Oh, that's annoying. I was trying to drag my cheap spear to the other side and just let him sit back there on his own so that our so the Princess could only target the 1-star spear. But that's okay. There's no way she gets through a 3-star Royal Ghost. Something annoying about the Princess, I think, is that her animation for her attack is actually all that needs to go before she actually gets a full attack off. So even if she just starts winding up, because your Royal Ghost becomes visible for like a millisecond, it's going to go ahead and get a full attack off, which is annoying. So let's go ahead and spread our spears out down here. I'm obviously going for a 4-star spear. Don't think a 4-star Royal Ghost is reasonable, but I'm still going to keep him in here because just by using the, just by having an extra assassin in there means that there'll be an extra troop that jumps to the back line. We're going to go ahead and target their, oh no, that's annoying. Yeah, okay, there you go. We still got it. Go ahead and target the Dark Goblin with our Golden Knight. Didn't matter. Our Royal Ghosts are looking for somebody to hit now. Go ahead and take the Valkyrie out, and hopefully she doesn't go crazy with the healing. 3-star Royal Ghost is just cracked. I don't know if he's actually unbeatable like the 4-star is, because the 4-star every 3 seconds he goes invisible for 3.5 seconds, and there's like a way you can like kill him through that, like I said with the princess, but he's basically invincible. I don't think the 3-star is. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. Who are we going against? Are they a threat? Kind of. Let's go ahead and sell these and just get another 2-star Royal Ghost. Plus we get him, put our spear in the back. We don't even need the spear. It's not helping us at all. Yo, what? What's actually going on? This is crazy. Okay, so we're going to get a stun on their Goblin Machine, which is huge. And then, of course, we get 4 troops jumping to the back line. So we're going to make quick work of this. Probably not even... Oh, we lost one. But that's okay, because we still destroyed their team. Somebody's playing King here for some reason. WLife91. Don't know what he's doing. But that's alright. If we could get a 4-star Royal Ghost, that would be crazy. Oh, man. We only have... Okay, so if we beat this guy, then that's it. Let's go ahead and pull our Royal Ghosts off, just so that we get the extra element of surprise when we throw them back on. I probably am going to have to go for the kill here, just because I don't want to risk letting him get extra strong. But it would be fun if we could go ahead and go for that Royal Ghost. No, it doesn't look like we can. Okay. If he... Yo, but he doesn't have one. There's no way he has one, unless he's, like, intentionally knowing that he's going to block me. I seriously think we could win against him. So let's go ahead and risk it. Let's throw in all of our other troops and just go to the back line and just do some crazy damage. Go ahead and kill the princess right away with the ghost. Oh, no. Okay, go. Oh, we killed through the queen. We got the queen down. That's huge. Plus we get... Oh, no, that wasn't the queen. That was the... what was that? A 3-star archer, maybe? I don't know. Still, regardless, it was huge. And we might actually win this with the ghost, which would be crazy. Just because he's going to... In a few seconds, they're going to go into the extra damage, and he's just going to shred that Valk down. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that loss there. We'll try to go for the ghost. I don't know. He might just be blocking me, which would be frustrating, but it's obviously the smart thing to do. You know what? I'm just going to give up on the win and just go for the ghost. Is that reasonable? I think that's reasonable. Let's do this. It's not going to be here, is it? Why you got to block me like that? So annoying. We'll take a P.E.K.K.A. It's because he's extra strong. Or she's strong. Bummer. That's annoying. Okay. Whoa, we have like no synergies now. Where's my goblin? There's a goblin. This is... I kind of let things go crazy here. Let's go ahead and buy... Oh, 3-star Goblin Machine. Oh, 2-star P.E.K.K.A. Ooh, we might actually lose badly. But I really wanted to try that ghost. So even if we do lose, we got 2 overpowered 3-star cards. And yeah, we're definitely going to take a loss on this one. That's okay. I wanted to show off... I wanted to show a 3-star ghost or a 4-star ghost. Obviously didn't get to, but still, hopefully you guys picked up some tips from there. I know this was kind of just a more gameplay focused video. Didn't really do it too much yapping of a specific topic, but if y'all enjoyed it, please drop a comment, drop a like, and if you are not subscribed, please do it. We are probably, when this drops, about to hit 2,500, which is just crazy to me. I love making this content. I still plan on pumping it out every day. If there's specific videos you guys want to see, please drop them in the comments. I'm always open to new ideas. I do love just making gameplay for you guys, so if you just want to see more of that, let me know. But again, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.